VJ Day. After Germany's surrender on May 8, 1945, VE Day celebrations in the Allied nations of Europe and America were raucous and jubilant, subdued, however, by the knowledge that war raged on in the Pacific Theater. And while the noose was tightening on the Empire of Japan, after bloody Allied victories at Iwo Jima and Okinawa, the Japanese vowed to fight to the bitter end. In advance of an anticipated land invasion of Japan, codenamed Operation Downfall, an invasion that would cost an estimated 1 million Allied lives, President Harry S. Truman decided over the moral reservations of Secretary of War Henry Stimson that a nuclear bomb detonation over a Japanese city would end Japan's resistance once and for all. Japan's continued belligerence after the first enriched uranium nuclear bomb dropped on Hiroshima, taking the lives of an estimated 80,000 to 126,000 people. A second nuclear detonation over Nagasaki, this time a complex plutonium-239 nuclear detonation, finally brought Emperor Hirohito to the peace table.
I received this afternoon a message from the Japanese government in reply to the message forwarded to that government by the Secretary of State on August 11th. I deem this reply a full acceptance of the Potsdam Declaration, which specifies the unconditional surrender of Japan.
This time around, after years of sacrifice, bloodshed, and grinding anxiety, citizens of the Allied nations celebrated the end of World War II with unabashed jubilation, including massive crowds in downtown London. In New York City, Times Square erupted like never before, as sailors climbed lampposts to unfurl American flags under a snowstorm of ticker tape that rained down endlessly upon the celebrants. Small towns like North Platte, Nebraska, witnessed fireworks, parades, and an abundance of confetti, while San Francisco and Honolulu saw marching bands, parades, and still more ticker tape. To many, however, VJ Day proved to be joyous yet bittersweet, in light of the war's frequently indescribable destructiveness, taking the lives of more than 400,000 Americans and an estimated 65 million people worldwide. It was too much death to contemplate, historian Donald L. Miller wrote in his engaging book, The Story of World War II. Too much savagery and suffering. And on August 1945, no one was counting. For those who had seen the face of battle, and been in the camps and under the bombs, and had lived, there was a sense of immense relief. The war, at last, was over. And there you have it, VJ Day, today on the Daily Dose. Get your nerd on with the Daily Dose. And if you enjoyed today's episode, share the link with a friend or colleague so that they too can learn something new every day.